We are officially back, baby. I am about to go on a boat. Obviously, I can't get on a train. I can get on a train. I can't get on a plane. So I'm going to get on a boat. We're going to go across to Rotterdam. We're going to have a few days there, and then we're going to go. This is really awkward, right? Look, because all these people are watching me vlog. Yeah, we're gonna go across to Rotterdam. Then we're going to go to Amsterdam. I was getting a train straight to Hull, but obviously I can't rely on the train and they've cancelled it. So I've got an hour's break. We've come to split the G. Like I said, I've got an audience of people literally filming me. I don't like being on camera. So cheers, no pressure at all. Oh, not far.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's not bad, it's not bad. Anyway, so, listen up. See you later, thank you. So, like I say, the plan is to just travel around Europe for a few weeks, get trains here, there and everywhere. I can't go on a plane. It's so annoying, it's so frustrating. I went back to the hospital today. There's another guy filming me here. I went back, basically there's a graduation and I'm sat outside University of Sheffield graduation, so I'm asking for it really. But yeah, listen, so I can't fly. I spoke to my doctors today because as you can see, new nose, who this? They took the stitches out. So basically, yeah, I can't fly for 6 weeks, 5 weeks. I said, come on, let me fly after 5 weeks. I need to do something. And he says, okay, cool, you can do it. So that's it. So for now, we need to go, get on the bloody train, get to Hull, and then from Hull, we're on an overnight ferry to Rotterdam, get there in the morning. This video might be called Getting Blackout Drunk on a Ferry. Who f***ing knows, Dan? I'm already on the readies already, Dan, and it's only 3:15. So let me enjoy my pinty. Let's get back to the train station. Hopefully I don't miss the train. Hopefully I don't miss the boat. And all I've got to say, Daniel's son, here you are, he can join in, is let's get straight! Oh, he doesn't even know what he's saying. Into this bitch! Yeah, of course, bro. And we're in the train station just like that. The train should be here, don't know, 20 minutes maybe. Listen, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I don't think I have on YouTube. I'm on a new diet, right, where I only eat meat and eggs and no carbs from Monday to Friday, and then I'm going to drink as much booze and do as much bloody takeaways as I want. But for now, I'm eating packet ham and packet chicken. This is my dinner. But it is what it is. I feel a lot better. I just don't feel as sluggish, and my rash is clearing up, and I just feel better, and I've stopped being sick so much. So I really think this whole time, maybe it's just been my drinking habits and my diet that's been causing me to feel like I've got cancer. Well, who knows? 1 hour train, let's get to Hull. I did want to have time to meet a man for a pint. We're going to see when we get there if we've got time or not. I don't think I do. I think I need to go straight to the boat, because with boats, I assumed you just turned up 1 minute before. It's a boat, it's not an airplane. But I am travelling to a different country, so obviously it's still a port. Hooked me on a flipping train, Dan. Hopefully I'm not sat next to some fat guy or a crying baby, but you never know. Well, I'm actually an idiot. I've been stood on this bloody track for ages and the train's been here. Dead siege. Oh, never scared to take a table chair. Right, so obviously I didn't buy a ticket because they cancelled the train, so I'm not going to buy another one, but now the ticket inspector's here, so I'm going to show my old ticket and see if that works.
The rail card, please.
Oh, the rail card as well, yeah?
Yes, please.
I don't know if I've got one. I'm only joking, chill out. Oh, here we go.
Thank you very much. Runs out soon if you see.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll get a new one. Shut up. And here we are. Lovely train station in Hull. What a thrill. So the guy that I said I wanted to meet, right? Sometimes in my videos you might hear me say cheer or churi or you smelly horrible tramp. Basically the guy that started that, I don't know if he started it, but that's how I saw it. It was a guy on TikTok, right? It's some old guy. He's not that old. He's pretty bloody old. And basically he lives in Hull, so I'm hitting him up saying, bro, I've got just enough time for a quick pint in Hull if you fancy it. So he said, absolutely, Dan. He's come down to the train station. He's going to pick me up, take me to the boozer, and then drop me off at the ferry point. So let's go and meet him. His name's Phil Bronson, or Phil, I don't even know, to be honest with you. He's a character and a half, and I can't wait for everyone else to meet him. Oh, here he is! Listen, it's you.
I've been looking for you everywhere. Here he is. He's here. I've been looking for him.
He's on the vlogs, too.
And I've found him. He's here, Mosh.
This is why it's not the worst quality. Oh, this guy's so funny. We're going for a couple of dusties then, Jory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. We're going to the best pub in all of Hull, I imagine.
Made it.
The Admiral of Humber. Worst name I've ever heard for a pub, but it is a spoon, so you can't really go wrong with it, to be honest with you, Dan. Here we go.
What you want?
Couple of dusties, chill. I'll have a Guinness, please, mate. Oh, what a gaff. Looks like every single spoon's I've ever been in my life, to be honest with you. Lovely stuff. Lovely part of the black stuff. I assume, because I'm going abroad, I'm not going to be able to drink much Guinness, which is I'm trying to get in as much as I can now.
Yeah.
Cheers, Philip.
Nice to meet you, Mosh.
Cheers, Mush. Chill. Wait, what does Jory mean?
Before I get you a quick picture. Nice to meet you later. Alright, mate. I'll see you in a bit.
Was he just randomly walking past?
Coming from school.
Oh,
To the station.
Oh, okay.
I could have given him a lift on,
Oh, look at that. It's as close as it comes. Right. I'm enjoying my bloody moment with me man. That sounded gay. Kiss me. And yeah, and we are out of here, Dan. It's currently 6 o'clock. We're probably about half an hour away. I need to be at the ferry port about 2 hours before we get there. I hope so. I hope that's how close I need to be. I'm sure you don't need to be more than 2 hours before a ferry leaves. Yeah. Anyway, so swill's done. Let's get in a car. Let's go get myself a flipping ferry, Dan. Right, mate?
Yes, boy. What's going?
Oh, I thought you were swilling on a bloody vinegar there.
We're taste testing the vinegar today.
Go on then, have a swill. Right, he's actually got me in one piece, surprisingly.
Yes.
Right, we are here at the Port of Hull. That is my vessel of choice, my today's trusty whiz app. So I'm just going to do a last little minute quick video with me, Bill Philip here.
I told you I'd look after you and you're here. I got you here safely, Mosh.
This is actually quite exciting because I've been on this ferry before, right? And I've actually been on this ferry, not just on this ferry, I've vlogged it on this channel. The fact that there's no one else here is slightly worrying. Hello. Just checking in for the ferry.
Yeah. Anything sharp? Any knives, weapons, any alcohol?
No, none of that.
Right, you go check in.
Cheers, Duck. Bro, this is eerie. The whole place is empty. I've just walked through the police control checkpoint. There's nobody there. So nobody stamped my passport. Well, I suppose they'll stamp it on the other way, but I don't know. I was expecting a bit of a queue. I mean, I know I'm 2 hours before, and maybe people get here a lot earlier than that. But literally nobody. Seems strange, doesn't it? Nobody. I'm gay. See? No one. Okay, just ran up the stairs. There is people there. All I've got to say, Danny boy, is ready, steady, vlog. I'm so excited. Hello. And my number, you want my number? 0798. Thank you so much. Right, we're officially on the boat, Dan. We're going to go to the room first. Drop the bags off. Check the fantastic room out. I didn't pay for any upgrades, so I don't think I even have a window, to be honest with you, but we're about to go there and we're going to see what it gets you, because I'll tell you how much I paid. What did I pay? £130, and that got me the room and the ticket. So it's 11.5 hours setting off from Hull, pulling up to Rotterdam, and in fact included. Oh, you coming in? No? Why'd you flipping press the button then, mate? Included in the price was a ticket from the boat to Rotterdam city centre. 10222.
1022, sir, is over there.
Fantastic, thank you so much. Looks a little bit like a prison. Very worrying. What's up, brothers?
Good evening.
Good evening, good evening. Oh, I'm well excited. 10-2-2-2. Yeah, there's people at every bloody stop. This is fancy. It's not. This piece of paper is the room key, I think. Yes. Oh, are you ready for a 5-star luxury resort cruise? Okay, that's not all. I mean, it's single bed. I paid for a double. I paid. Oh, here we go. Bunk bed. Who's coming though? Who's coming? Yeah? Should we find some geezer in the bar? Say, sleep in my room. We'll have a sleepover. Oh my God. Right. We have got 13 hours until we land in, where are we going? The Netherlands. So, oh, a little sink-wee pang. We have got 13 hours until we land. 8 of those hours I'm going to try and sleep, which means we've got 5 hours of getting pissed. Yes, yes, pissed on a boat. Let's go. Let me tell you a real true story about the last time I was on a P&O cruise ship. I was on a stag do, right? We got the ferry to Rotterdam. We had a great day in Rotterdam, and then we got the ferry back to UK, back to Hull. We drank so much on the way there that when we got back on the boat, on the way back, the captain took our whole group to one side before the rest of the passengers were allowed on the boat and said, no more drinking, you're all banned, you're not allowed to the bar, you're not allowed to have a drink. Personally, I was so severely hungover, I wasn't bothered at all. But we're on a stag do, okay? And anybody that knows anything about British culture and stag do's, the main thing is drinking, Dan, okay? There's not allowed to have any strippers on the boat, so all we can rely on is the drink and any drugs that were smuggled aboard. Not me, definitely not me. And we're off. One thing I am concerned about is what sort of person is going to be on a boat to Rotterdam. Because why wouldn't you fly? Yo, brother, my man, I've got a quick question for you.
Yeah, please.
What's the sort of person that gets the boat?
Sorry?
What's the sort of age of the average age of people that get the boat? Is it an older crowd?
Sort. Maybe not.
Is there any gilfs? Any gilfs?
Yeah.
Lots of gilfs.
Yeah.
Me and you go gilf hunting tonight.
Not really.
Just me then.
Sort of. Yeah.
Solo trip, brother. I got this. Don't worry. I'll do it for the both of us. I'll try and get 2, but I'm not sharing. Yeah, because yo, brother, can you point me towards the bar?
Bar.
Straight through there. Lovely jubbly. Because why would you? Oh, they got a games room and everything. Why would you get on a boat when you can fly for half the price? And also, it's just gonna be loads of people with nose jobs. Loads of people that have had surgery. Anyway, we've got flipping go-karts, motorbikes. Oh God, I can smell the overcooked chicken from here. Howdy, partners. How we doing, brother? How you doing, my brother? Can I get a pint of beer, I suppose? No, forget that. Let's go to the hard stuff. Can I get a double spiced rum and lemonade, please, sir?
Which one? Kraken?
Cracking. Yeah, that sounds cracking to me, brother. Right, I think it's going to be families and oldies, Dan. Dead. Where's all the 30-year-old alcoholic men? Come here, come here. Just start getting a knife and clinging against the side of a glass, and they'll just start coming running. Here they are. They're literally turning up as we speak. Boys, we'll get one. We'll reel one in later for some shots. Oh, beautiful stuff. Thanks, cheer. How much does that cost? Let's see what it costs for a double with lemonade on a boat.
$7.69.
$7.69. That's all right. I'm happy with that. Decent. Yes, bro. What are you saying, mate?
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, of course you can, bro. How come you're on the boat and you're not flying?
I don't know.
Dunno. Where are you going? Where am I going? I think we're all going to the same place, mate. It's usually how boats work. That is strong. Just how we like it, Dan. Right. I'm going to sink this and then we're going to go for a little walk around the boat and try and find a smoking area, Dan. Right, they do actually have like onboard entertainment. So they've got like a proper, look, stage and that. Mate, this is going to be super lit tonight. Can't wait to be gilf hunting. Cheer. Excuse me, brother. Do you know I can smoke? Can I smoke?
Deck 12.
Deck 12?
Go mid, take lift in the middle.
The dick lift to the top. Cheers, bro. Right, we're up onto the top deck. Access to the sun deck. Well, I just got in the lift and this woman's looked at me and she went, "You've had a few, haven't you?" Few what? I'm not pissed. I'm not on it. And my nose isn't even broken anymore, so she can't be talking about a couple of punches to the face, can we? Oh, we've got another bar. And we're going to work our ways down. We've got the view of the lovely harbour. You can't see because it's so dark. I'm not going to be able to show you any views because it's going to be dark the entire time that I'm on the boat. But what I can do is show you what it looks like on the sun deck. Oh, lovely stuff, Joe. Hey! You're alright? He's saying you're alright.
Oh, is this the YouTube you were on?
Is this that bloody YouTube you're on about? Look at this dance. Tell you what, whoa. I actually need some food, but it's really hard on this diet.
Next time, lady.
Yes, brother.
Right. God, how are you doing? I knew it was you, bro.
Yes, bro, you're right, mate.
What are you saying?
No, I'm just on a boat, mate. It's the same as you.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? Rotterdam, I hope. That's where we're all going, isn't it? Oh, I proper love it when they give it you in that horrible pint glass. So glad I paid £6 for this pint. Oh well. Ooh, no, let's have a booth. Like I'm in a bloody nightclub. Get me a bottle and some birds. Oh, I'm excited, mate, just to be travelling again. It's been a week. I've been at home a week. It's nothing crazy, and I'm only going to Europe. But I just love the thrill of vlogging. Not so much editing anymore. I used to love the edit as well, but now it just gets in the way. But we're sticking to the schedule. We're committing to a video a day. Bear with me. Some of them might not be great. Some of them might be slow. But if you want it every day, I'm going to give it you every day, Dan. So bear with me. A couple of surprises coming up. A couple of cool things that I've got planned. Whether they're going to come to fruition, I'm not sure. But the plan is just to interrail around Europe like I'm a 19-year-old on a bloody gap year. Alright, I'm leaving this godforsaken piss pint because it's absolutely atrocious. Worst £6 I've ever spent. Grabbing that bloody... I've only just got on a trip and I've instantly realised I forgot to bring a battery pack with me. So I've lost it before I've actually gotten here. But we're going to go downstairs to the restaurant and hopefully we can get some scram that's carnivore diet churry. I just know there's an old pensioner behind me somewhere. There she is. Oh, it actually looks alright, but can't eat any of it, Dan. There's not a single thing on the menu I can eat. Southern fried chicken tenders, that's covered in breadcrumbs. Pizza, can't eat. Ciabatta, I can't eat. I think we're just gonna have to get on the beers, Dan. I think it's the only option is beer. I know what you're thinking. How can just drinking beer and not eating be healthier than eating just a nice cheese and tomato sandwich? Trust me, it is. I think, I'm not sure. We've got driver's lounge. Commercial driver's lounge. I'm a commercial driver. Maybe they've got a different menu in here, do you know what I mean? I just need like a hot dog or a burger or something. Hi darling, you alright?
Hi darling.
Basically I can't eat any carbs. I'm just looking for meat.
You're looking for meat?
Yeah, just the burger or just the sausage or anything like that. Do you have any?
Are you a freight driver?
Yes.
Where's your ticket?
In my room.
See, I need to see it.
I have to see it.
You have to go and get that bloody ticket.
Oh, bloody
I know
nightmare.
it's a pain in the arse.
Can't you just serve me some food anyway because I'm so handsome?
No.
Look at the moustache. Really good, isn't it?
Go and get tickets.
I have to go get me bloody self a freight lorry first.
Yeah, I knew you
Come
were.
on, now I've been honest. I don't look like a lorry driver, do I?
I know you're on.
It's because I look like a model. That's why you thought.
I know you're a TikTok man.
Oh, you know I'm a TikTok bastard.
Yes,
Come on,
I
sort
know.
me out, geezer.
You got to go to the coffee shop.
I've been in there. I've been. It's horrible. Scran looks
Unless
dead.
you buy a ticket.
How much does the ticket cost?
You have to go to reception and get your ticket.
How much does it cost?
About 23, I think, isn't it?
20 for the freight
23.
ticket. And they'll sell it me one without a freight though.
No, because then you'll just go to the normal restaurant on deck 8.
Where is there a different restaurant?
On deck 8.
Oh, deck 8. Okay. Cheers, darling. Thank you. I didn't think they'd be so touchy-feely about the fact that I don't have a ticket for my bloody car. Shut up, sure. Also, what's this? Ooh, all the lorry drivers are going to go wank each other off. Oh, we're lorry drivers. Get over yourselves, mate. Yo, my G. There is a buffet. Oh, we've hit the bloody jackpot here. We've hit the jackpot. Right, let me get a scran of plate. Let me get a plate of scran. And then cut. Oh, they've got little mini burgers and everything. Wings, burgers, halloumi. Oh, we have hit the absolute jackpot here, Dan. Let me get a big fat plate of food. And then we'll go and sit down and eat it, obviously. What else are you going to do? Throw it out the window? Alright, I'm being collared here as well. How much is it?
It's $26.99 for dinner.
$26.99.
Do you want dinner and breakfast as well? It's only $35.95.
Only?
Yeah.
Wow, what a bargain. Yeah, I'll chuck breakfast on as well. What time does it start?
7:30. Yeah.
7:30, yeah. Do me breakfast and dinner, 35 quid.
Of course, by far, yeah.
Is there any other upgrades, any handies I could get?
No.
Hand jobs? No?
I remember this guy. Wait.
Whoa, you remember me? Oh, God. That's never, ever a good thing. Especially after I just mentioned hand jobs and then he was like, I remember this guy.
You got to the Philippines before, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've been in the Philippines. You Filipino?
Yeah, man.
Nice to meet you, brother. Am I done yet? I'm good to go. Oh, I need this
for your breakfast tomorrow.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, gang. Man, I'm about to get myself some roast turkey and some roast pork. Listen, sometimes, you know, when you get out of the shower, yeah, and your ball bag's like all in and it's all horrible. That looks dead good, that. Can I get some, please? Just turkey for me. I can't lie, they've absolutely killed this. Pork belly bites, halloumi cheese, rack of ribs, barbecue thighs, burgers. Mate, this looks absolutely, what the hell is that? Oh, it's the burger bun. Yeah, we can't eat the bun, but we can eat the burgers. What a below average burger. No, it's actually quite good. It's definitely a home style burger, but I'm starving. Right, let's scram there. Pang. Pork belly bites. This ain't a food review channel. Shit. Alright, scran absolutely smashed. I have noticed we are now moving, which I didn't realise. I've got this pint, I'm going to absolutely smash this off, then I'm going to go to the room and charge my phone for a little bit before we come down to the bar and drink one too many shots. Because guess what? You can't ask me to leave. There's nowhere to go. They'll lock me in my own room, won't they? Right, let's try and net this pinty off. I'm already feeling a bit full, so necking this half a litre of liquid is not part of the plan, but we're doing it for the vlog. Hit the subscribe button because this journey is going to be awesome. Is it? I hope so. Why does it burn my chest? Crikey. Did it though, absolutely killed it. Right, we go to the room, have a rub and a tug, and then we'll come back to the bar, Dan. And we're back in the seaman quarters. Talking of seaman quarters, I might pull this bed down and have an upper decker tuggy. I can hear what I can only assume to be some sort of a Celine Dion cover band. Probably a bloke called Barry in a wig. And it's now 9:30. I don't want to go and get on the beers because I actually fully want to get to Rotterdam fresh and be able... There's bloody boats moving, surprisingly. Yeah, I actually just want to get there and be all fresh, and do you know what I mean? Because if I go out now and drink shots at the bar, it's all going to go downhill, isn't it? Maybe I should just do it anyway. Well, this was a mistake. There's what can only be described as karaoke going on. I can't play too much of it because it's copyrighted music, but I can tell you, it's shit. Oh, there's just no vibes at all, bro. I feel like there's dust in the air because there's so many old people. I'll definitely just have the one. Oh God. Even down there, look, there's a couple of kids, like actual kids, and that's it. This is the vibe. I'm not sure what I was expecting. I was expecting to come in and be like bloody Vegas, mate. Do you know what I mean? We've got a show on, we've got vibes, we've got bloody drinks flowing. Where's the strippers, Dan? Seriously. Why have they not got boat strippers? We all know the saying, boats and hoes. Anyway, he's going to carry on singing, so I can't video it. So let me finish this and we'll get back to the room for possibly tug number 2 of the night, Dan. There's no possibly, it's a definitely. Right, I've had enough of this boring boat. I honestly believe that if they drop me in the middle of the ocean now with no boat, it would be less boring than being on this boat. Either way, I've had a fantastic time. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Now, tomorrow it's going to start properly. We're going to be abroad, we're going to be traveling, we're going to be having bloody good times, Daniel's son. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, come along, get ready for tomorrow's video at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. every day, moving forward. Be there or be a massive, massive virgin. Safe.